Hey guys, this is Jordan with the Leung team, and today we're going to talk about my first 30 days in real estate. A little bit about myself to start off. I've grown up and lived in South San Francisco my whole life, went to UC Santa Cruz, and recently graduated. And this is my first full-time job post-college. What I've done in the past has translated to real estate. My family's had a long history in the insurance business, and because of that, my family's had the opportunity to invest in a few different properties. I got to see firsthand the process of buying and selling houses and the different strategies that are involved. Most recently, my grandpa did a 1031 exchange, so I got to see that process from start to finish. Also, a little bit more about me. I grew up playing a lot of video games. I was a lot more introverted, and when I started working retail jobs and serving as a PSA at SFO Airport, I was really able to come out of my shell. I learned how much I actually enjoyed working with people and trying to help others, and real estate is a job that just, completely revolves around helping other people. Hence why I feel like it's a good fit for me. In terms of my first 30 days, expectations versus reality, I don't think at any point that the first 30 days of the real estate industry were going to be easy. Before even starting my role, the application process is a lot different than typical applications most jobs will do. I think trainings are more flexible on the individual on this team, which is nice because if there's something you need to learn or you need help with, there's always mentors on the team who are ready to be a resource. In terms of making contacts, when I first joined this team, I was asked to reach out to my sphere just to, catch up, have some conversations. And there's also a standard on this team just to try and hit a certain amount of contacts each day. I think the whole structure is pretty crucial for an industry that we're in, just because this is a very variable career. So making sure everyone is actively practicing their communication skills, I think, is very essential. Making contacts, this also helps me practice my scripts and become a more effective agent. In terms of discipline and gratification, I think discipline and gratification are important concepts to be familiar with when working in real estate. Not everyone's going to want to buy and sell their house immediately. Working with clients can take a long time to make sure all their needs are met. I've played competitive soccer my entire life, and that entire experience helped me understand, just how important discipline and gratification really are. You're not going to be a great player right away. It takes a lot of time and discipline and training just to see yourself improve and do great. And the delayed gratification of seeing yourself improve and win makes that process that much more exciting. This concept really applies to anything in life. The more time and effort you put into something, and the better results you get over time. When related back to real estate, it may be hard to get those leads, and it may be difficult trying to win in a competitive market for your buyers. But once you do, the gratification is just that much better knowing you worked hard to help someone. So a typical day for me would just kind of include meeting with the team in the morning for a team huddle, making phone calls and talking to leads, canvassing for people's farms or open houses, and chatting with senior agents, just in their day-to-day process. In terms of importance for support systems, I think this team's just really revamped their ISA program once I joined, and the amount of support I've received is incredible. So my first few weeks on the team, I've had a lot of opportunities to watch training videos and explore how the team just conducts their business. And having the opportunity to shadow senior agents during their phone calls and consults, and then getting the extra opportunity afterwards, just to ask some questions, is just a great learning experience. We also send daily recaps to our senior agents about what we accomplished that day, what we learned, what we need help with, and many other real estate agencies don't offer this kind of support, which makes me very grateful to be part of this team. So that was a little highlight of my first 50 days in real estate. It's been great so far. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you and answer any questions if you're thinking about getting into real estate. And if you do have any questions, just hit up me or Wilson.